this, or I have no idea if anyone's going to watch this, but you know, I thought I'd do something because apparently one of my friends who is a fan of this, who was a fan of this certain company, sent this to me because, like, well, if you guys are reading the title of this video, you're probably seen Rant, and basically, this is a rant on Konami. All right. So I saw Yan Yi's video. Like in a little bit, I'll put the link in the description to his video. That basically, Konami just basically sent a letter to Kojima to what he said last year about Metal Gear Survive and that he's not affiliated with it. And basically, they sent him a letter. Then they said to the other people who used to work at Konami, basically, oh, they say, they always have to say, oh, they didn't work for Konami. Are you kidding me? And then let's put this icing on the cake right here, people. All right. So basically, another thing is that Konami. I'm actually gonna talk about Kojima Productions really quick. Okay, so Kojima Productions has something going on, you know, for trying to get healthcare, which that's pretty good. Like wow, that's awesome. That's good for the people that work there. But unfortunately, this healthcare that they're trying to get for their company is also in line with Konami, and they're having a hard time getting the contract signed and whatnot. So it's like, really Konami? Really? This is what it's come to? This bullshit? This bullshit right now? Like, come on. Alright. Real quick right now, I'm just gonna go, you know, over some things with my history with Konami, since maybe people like, hey, why are you making a rant video on Konami? Well, here's how I started. Okay, so Konami really didn't know much about them. I admit this, like, until I played this game called Suikoden. Like, unless I'm pronouncing it wrong, then someone tell me otherwise. But anyways, I played it. I loved it. I was like, wow, what an amazing game. Like, I played I think I played 4 or 3 of them. I forget how many they are, but because it's been a while since this recording game has been out. Then I also played some of the Silent Hill games. Even though I know people are gonna rag on me for this, but you know what? Silent Hill 4 is my favorite out of the series. Though it's tied with Silent Hill 2. But anyways, moving on. Then one of my friends who I met in high school let me borrow one of his PS1 games, and it would be Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PS1. You know, I played through the Metal Gear. I played through Metal Gear 1. Then I saw someone called DSP Gaming.
A new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Anyway, I saw DSP Gaming play through some of the Metal Gear games until I switched to someone else. But I was like, wow, what? This guy's a damn genius. Like, wow, it's Hideo Kojima is a damn genius. Like, wow, what a great game this is. And then a few years later, find out, oh, Konami is doing some bullshit with how things are going with Konami, well, with Kojima in particular. And this has to do with Metal Gear: The Phantom Pain and Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. And then if you want to add on to that, PT or Silent, which would have been Silent Hills. So Konami decided. Well, you guys know this story, but Konami decided to slap this genius in the face. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You're gonna slap a guy who you guys forced to keep making Metal Gear games, and then to say, "Oh, just gonna slap him right in the face." You know what? I'm mad that Silent Hills did not come out. I'm mad about that. I wish Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain could have been better than they were, but because of Konami's bullshit, taking Kojima off, that's why Ground Zeroes and, well, not really Ground Zeroes kind of was, I don't know how Ground Zeroes was because I never played it, and the Phantom Pain was subpar. Basically was because of Konami, not because of Kojima. It was Konami. And like, just to add on to this, is like, Konami, how can you treat your people this way? Like, people that formerly worked for you this way. And then how could you create someone who got you guys on the map somewhat? Besides the Silent Hill series, but it's like, come on. And they have all these IPs that they're just sitting on, and none of them coming out. There hasn't been a recorded game in a long time. The true last Metal Gear game was, well, of course, was, I guess, Phantom Pain, but it was on top of bullshit. So it's like, and then of course you have this year. What Kojima was making reference to was Metal Gear Survive, which has zombies in it. Even though the original Metal Gears, except for Metal Gear Revengeance, has basically been espionage, stealth, about politics, and somehow this Metal Gear Survive takes place at the same time as Ground Zeroes, and after these guys somehow get sucked up into a portal? What the fuck are you smoking, guys? Like, what are you smoking, Konami? This is dumb. I mean, come on, guys. Like, I'm gonna tell you this up front. Alright, on Twitter, Facebook, whatever fucking social media outlet you have, put up hashtag fuck Konami, share this video. I'm gonna put Yanye's video in the description. I'm gonna probably do that right now since I'm right by my Chromebook. Because what, honest to God, bullshit. You know what? And this is just something that I wouldn't be surprised about because karma's a bitch and all that. But you know, in a few years, maybe 2 to 3 years, give or take. Maybe, no, let's be fair and say 5 years. I feel that Konami's gonna go bankrupt. How do we go bankrupt? I'll be fair and say 4 to 5 years. Konami will go bankrupt. Because they're doing so much bullshit. And like, come on, like seriously. Like, come on. It's it's just ridiculous. Like that is seriously just ridiculous. Come on. It's like I'm a person that got into video games, and I love video games, obviously. And like I love video games, obviously, but it's like, how are you gonna treat people who make the games and basically disrespect them like that? And it's bullshit, honestly. Because, like, this is the reason why it's like some companies, like, you know, eventually people, you know, companies out there, like, listen to this. Eventually, people are gonna get sick of your bullshit. Like, I'm talking to certain companies, like, you know, I'm not talking to all the gaming companies, and like that, but I'm gonna talk to the ones that are obviously bad. I am talking about Konami, that's one. EA, that's another. Can't really think of anything else right now, but no, you know what? Let's just talk about all the gaming companies, because if you keep doing bullshit like that have been done in games in general, you know what? People are gonna get sick of it and just go to another. So please, don't do this stupid shit anymore. Because, well, you could eventually end up like whatever Konami is gonna be like in the future again. Konami could basically become a eventual joke. But like, who knows what's Konami's future gonna be like, honestly. Like, we'll see. But honestly, it is just ridiculous. It's just honest to God ridiculous that it's just honest to God ridiculous. Like, come on. Because when I saw this video, I was like, you gotta be shitting me right now. You gotta be shitting me right now. What is this? Like, good God. But, like, I'll see if anyone comes on in the chat, see if they have any questions or anything like that about, you know, my rant. Like, seriously, it's like, Yanni, thank you for basically sticking up for like, it's just honest to God a damn thing. It's just an honest to God mess, you know? It's just an honest to God shame that a game company like Konami can just hold on to their shit and just, you know, thinking they can basically get away with anything. You know what? This is just this little thing that I've heard. Make the money, but don't like the You can make the money, but don't let the money make you, because you'll make stupid ass decisions. I just wanted to bring anyone that watches my videos up to speed, like, and I finally learned how to edit videos so I can just put them up. Even though I could have done this before, but oh well. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video if you watch it, and hashtag fuck Konami. Goodbye.